Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a Verbling class for you at the intermediate level. This class is a reading class. We're going to read an article about the Selfie Revolution. And what is a selfie? And at the end of this, we'll be looking into the grammar point of the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. So I'll say hi to people as they join us. And we have Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
Where are you from? I'm good.
Uh,
I'm good.
I'm from Russia.
Oh, from Russia. Very good. Okay, welcome to the class. I'm glad to have you.
Thank you.
And Amparo is with us. Hi, Amparo. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. What have you been doing recently?
Here at home.
Lots of Verbling classes?
Not too much lately.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But when I have time, yes, I do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
How have you been?
I'm good. I'm doing very well. I'm starting to get used to having winter weather again.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This weekend I will decorate my house for the Christmas season.
Nice.
So that will be fun.
This weekend must be because on Monday is already December.
December, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to decorate the last weekend of November so that I get to enjoy my holiday decorations at least for a month.
Yeah.
At the end of December, everything goes back into boxes.
Well, we will just remain the decoration until January the 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after
So
that, yeah, remove
why
everything.
do you wait until January the 6th?
Because it's, how do you say, Reyes Magos in English? The wisdom, I don't know. I don't
Oh, the
remember the
wise
name.
men?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Which
So you are supposed to receive give until the day.
Oh,
It's
wow.
possible. It is possible to receive. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Dennis, in Russia, do people decorate for the Christmas season?
Yeah, of course we do. But I'd like to point out that the New Year is more important than Christmas in Russia, unlike America and the Western world. I mean, it's a bigger holiday for us than Christmas.
Okay, so the New Year is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. What kind of a celebration do you do for New Year's?
We usually go to the mountains and we go snowboarding and skiing. That's what we
Oh,
usually do.
wow, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
very
definitely
good.
fun.
And
What
hello,
about you?
Ange. How are you doing again, Ange? Nice to see you.
I'm fine again, teacher.
Good, okay. This was a fully booked class, but only 3 of you so far. I think we'll start with the material, and people can join in as they come into the class. So I'll share my screen with you. Also, please download the worksheet. Because we will be reading, you will need to refer to the article for answering some of the questions. It makes it easier if you have it downloaded. All right. So if you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, it will keep the screen share as your main screen for the lesson. Okay. If you can't see the Selfie Revolution, let me know. Excellent. So, the first question here is, what is a selfie? Amparo?
Well, that is a picture that you take from yourself
Okay.
without helping.
Yeah, it's a picture you take of yourself, not from yourself, of yourself. Yeah,
Okay.
of
Okay, so
yourself. Okay, Ange?
my preposition is a problem.
Oh, well, English prepositions are a problem for everyone, including English speakers. Okay, we have a new person with us, Miguel. Hi,
Hi,
welcome.
hello.
Where are you from, Miguel?
Hello.
Hi. I think you have been in my class before, but could you tell me where you are from?
Sorry, I don't listen very good.
Okay. What country are you from?
Oh, I'm from Dominican Republic.
Okay, right. Dominican Republic. I forgot. Very good. Welcome. All
Thank
right,
you.
Ange, do you take selfies?
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is for Ange.
Yes, yes.
Okay, when would you take a selfie and why would you take it?
Usually when I travel,
Okay.
yes.
So, do you take a picture of yourself near some historic monument or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, like taking a selfie when you're at the Trevi Fountain or something. Yeah. Okay, very good. Dennis, what about you? Do you take selfies?
Yes, sometimes I take selfies, but I prefer taking pictures with my friends.
Okay, so you would take a selfie with you and your friends, or you have a friend take a picture of the rest?
Um, a friend who would take a selfie with me. So basically, it's not a selfie, technically.
Okay. I guess not. Okay. What do you use to take pictures? Do you use an actual camera or your smartphone?
I
Dennis?
usually use my smartphone
Yeah.
because
Okay,
it's
that's
much more convenient and comfortable.
yeah, really. Very good. Miguel, what about you? Do you take selfies?
Yes, yes. I take selfies.
Okay, and when do you take selfies? Like anytime or just when you are somewhere specific?
Normally when I am with another friends, with my friends, or when I am in a specific monument or museum.
Okay. Great.
Example, I did a selfie with Mona Lisa in the Paris.
Wow. Very nice.
Yes,
Yeah, you're in good company with the Mona Lisa. Okay, very good. Thank you. And we have some new people with us. I'll just greet them all. We have Audie. Hello. Audie, are you there? Audie, can you say hello? Okay, I can't hear you at all, Audie, so if you are saying hello, there must be something wrong with your microphone. I think you must be from Indonesia. Oh, there, he's gone. Oh, dear. Maria, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I lost my microphone.
Okay, I hear you. It's very good. Can you hear me?
Okay, right now.
Okay,
I hear
excellent.
you.
Okay, very good. And we have Katharina. Hi, welcome back.
Hi, thanks.
Okay, we have some people popping in and out of class, I guess having some difficulties with their connection. All right, so Maria, do you take selfies?
I really don't take any selfie. I have begun to use a smartphone 1 year ago, and for the moment, I haven't take any selfie. I think I
Okay.
discovered what's the meaning of selfie a few months ago.
Well, I just learned last year because in Canada, selfie was the word of the year, I think last year or the year before. So that's when everyone was talking about selfies. So anyway, it's
Mhm.
very interesting. Katarina, what about you? Do you take selfies?
Yes, I take selfies.
And when do you take them?
Yes, when I'm going out with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be something that people like to do with friends.
Yeah.
Maybe with family as well, but definitely with friends.
Now with family.
Yeah. Oh,
Not a
okay.
lot. Ah, and
You,
when with Miguel too, I take selfie.
right. I forgot.
Yeah.
You two are a
Yeah.
pair. Okay, very good. Okay, Audie, are you there?
Yes,
Unmute.
teacher.
There he is. Very good. It was difficult this morning.
Yeah, very difficult to enter the room. I don't know why.
Yeah. So, do you take selfies?
Uh, no, I always
No?
cover myself.
You don't like pictures?
No, I don't like to take myself. But I was a self when I was in university, I think. Yeah, I
Okay.
was. Act selfies.
All right. Good. And Hajar is trying to stay in the class. She's having trouble with her connection. But we'll get going. We're going to look at some keywords here. These are words that we'll define so that when we see them in the article, you'll understand what they mean. So what we'll do is put the words or phrases that are in green into the correct sentence. Okay, we're going to start with Amparo. Can you do number 1 for me, please?
If something goes uh, out of fashion, it is not popular anymore.
Exactly, out of fashion. This means it's not popular anymore. Very good. Anch, number 2.
If somebody is vain, they are too proud of their appearance or abilities.
Okay, vain. Very good. Katarina, number 3.
Yes. If you a photo, you improve it with special equipment or computer software is uh, share? No.
No, not share a photo. That there's no improvement when you share a photo. That just means you would allow lots of other people to look at it. That's sharing.
Yes, sure.
This is
Is
something you do to make, blemishes go away or
yeah.
make yourself look prettier than you really are.
Yes. So make a fuss? No. No.
Not making a fuss.
I don't
This
know.
is a technique. Does anybody know? Can anyone help her?
Airbrush.
Can it?
Airbrush?
Yeah, airbrush.
Ah, airbrush, okay.
Eyebrows.
So the original airbrush was a little nozzle that blows paint. It's very, very tiny, and you can very carefully make things with this paint that comes out of a nozzle. That was the original airbrush. Now we say airbrushing when we use a computer to do things on a photo. So if you look at the tools in a paint program, you'll see that there is a thing called airbrush. And you can do many things with it, like making a pimple go away on someone's face, that sort of thing. Okay, good. Excuse me. Dennis, number 4.
Mm-hmm. if something goes viral, it becomes extremely popular on the internet.
Okay, viral, viral.
Viral.
So this is like a virus, something that spreads easily. Maybe they could call it Ebola or something, but when something spreads really quickly on the internet, we say it has gone viral. Very good. Maria, number 5.
I don't know if a person is share is sharing ill. They have an illness that cannot be cured.
Not share.
Is making a fast seal. Is a person
Okay,
is
so
out of fashion. I don't know. I don't know.
if
Out
a
of fashion.
person is sick and they have a sickness that can't be cured, what will happen to them? If their sickness can't be cured, what do you think will happen to that person?
I don't know.
Okay, if you have cancer and they can't cure the cancer, what happens to you?
You will die.
Okay, so there is a word that means the end in those green words. And anybody who is Spanish.
Terminally.
Yes, there we go. Good. Well done. Yeah. Terminally ill. So when something is terminal, it means it's the end. This is an illness that's going to end you. You're going to die. You're terminally ill. Can't be cured. Okay. Miguel, number 6.
Yes. If you're about something, you show unnecessary excitement oriented about it. Okay, I think it's draw attention. If you draw attention about something, you show unnecessary excitement or interest about it.
That's very close, but there's a better phrase. There's a better one up there. It's somewhat similar, but just drawing attention to something means that you point it out, but you don't necessarily show unnecessary excitement. There's a better phrase. Yeah, make a fuss. Make a fuss. That's showing, fuss. That's showing unnecessary excitement. Good. Audie, number 7.
If you share something on Facebook or Twitter, you let other people see and read or use it.
Okay, say the word again, please.
Share.
Share. Yeah, share.
Share.
Good. And who hasn't had a chance? I think everybody. So, Amparo, number 8.
If you draw attention to something, you focus on it.
Exactly. So that's where we use, oh, excuse me, draw attention. Okay, if you draw attention to something, you focus on it or you point it out. You're making people move their attention to what you want to show them. Draw attention to something. Are there any questions about any of these words? Okay. So you're going to read an article about selfies, and we're going to look for the information, these questions in the text. So at this point, it's a good idea to look at the document, and actually I'll try and share the document on, I should have had this set up already, sorry. Okay, almost there. I'm going to change the screen share so we can see the document. Okay. So, Anch, I'd like you to start reading. I want you to read the title, subtitle, and paragraph 1 for me, please.
Selfies are visual revolution. They are not just a vain trend, they are also a form of communication. What to say about their selfie? Good or bad? Are they going out of fashion, or are they a symbol of our vain times and wish to do? A no makeup selfie, gym selfie, is it okay to airbrush? And what if, after all of that, bother to like, nobody bothers to like it?
Okay, good. Katarina, continue with number 2, please.
Yes, it seems that almost every week a selfie is on the news. There is the thumbs up selfie by a 19-year-old terminally ill patient, which went viral and raised 3 million.
Pounds.
Yeah, there were selfies taken by Pope Francis with fans at Vatican. There was the first selfie from space and that Obama funeral selfie.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Number 3, Danielle.
We have been making a fuss about the selfie recently, especially since the war entered our dictionaries. It is like we have discovered something new and brilliant. In fact, we were taking selfies for most of the past century. For example, there's a photo that has been shared on Twitter. It shows 5 men on the roof of the Marceau studio in New York, looking into the lens of an old analog camera. It's possible the world's first selfie. The date is December 1920.
Good. Okay, and Dennis, number 4, please.
Okay. Um, we didn't have a word for it until recently, says Jason Pfeiffer, creator of the famous selfies at funeral on the social networking site Tumblr, and it's the word selfie, I think, which helps draw so much attention to them. Will we get bored of taking selfies? I doubt it. Selfies are like a convenient way to document yourself, but I'm sure you'll get bored of talking about selfies or treating them like they're new.
Okay, good. Thank you. And Maria, number 5.
Okay. The fact is, we live in a world in which we all have camera phones. The new generation has grown up with them. Young people have created a new visual language which is understood by both sender and recipient. Communicating with this new visual language takes less time than writing long text message.
Okay, text messages. Remember to pronounce the S.
Text.
Yeah, on the end of words. Good. Okay. Are there any questions about any of the language in this article? Something that you don't understand? Okay. So we'll go back to the original questions. So who took a selfie that raised 3 million? That shouldn't be dollars, that should be pounds there. Miguel.
Yes. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, number 1 on the screen. Who took a selfie that raised 3 million pounds?
A 19 years old terminally ill patient.
Yeah. Good. Which religious leader took selfies with fans? Audie?
Which religious leader took selfies with fans? Um, I forgot. Let me see.
The links to the
If
article are in both of the chats. So if you don't have the article, please download it.
okay,
Okay.
okay, I skip.
Okay. Amparo, can you answer number 2?
Yes, it was the Pope Francis.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Anch, when was the first selfie taken?
In 1920.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Katarina, where was the selfie taken?
Yes, the first selfie.
Where was it taken?
Yeah, was taken in the studio, Marceau Studio, New York.
It wasn't in the studio, though, was it?
In New York.
Can you read that whole sentence from the
Yes.
article?
From example, there was a photo that has been shared on Twitter. Okay, it show is this yes,
Mm-hmm.
it show 5 men on the roof of the Marceau studio in New York, looking into the lens of an old analog camera.
So it
It
wasn't in the studio. Where was it?
5 men.
Yes, but they
Yeah.
weren't in the studio. Where
No,
were
sorry,
they?
on the roof.
On the roof.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, on the roof. Okay, and look at this. All the answer is New York, but it was on the roof of the studio in New York. Good. Danielle, what does it show? Danielle, are you there?
Talking to myself. Uh, the photo shows 5 men.
Right, 5 men. You
Five
don't need an
men.
S
Five
on
men.
that one.
Sorry. Yeah. 5 men.
Okay, good. And where was it shared, Dennis?
It was shared on Twitter.
On Twitter. Good.
Twitter.
Okay. So true or false statements here. If the statement is false, I want you to tell me what is true. Okay. So, Maria, number 1, the writer thinks that selfies are something new. True or false?
I don't think so. The writer don't think that the Sophie are something new because he talks about the first selfie in 1920 in the roof of a studio in New York. So it's
Yep. Good.
a long time ago.
Okay, so we can sum it up by saying selfies were taken in the past centuries. So for 100 years, people have been taking pictures of themselves. Okay, Miguel, the word selfie has made people draw attention to selfies. True or false?
True.
Yeah, it's true. All of a sudden, we came up with a word, and then everybody was talking about all the selfies that are around. Good. Audie, according to Jason Pfeiffer, people will get bored of taking selfies.
Um, we have this. Uh, According to Jason Favor, people will get bored of taking selfie. false.
Yeah, false. So what's true?
Um, because selfies, I think, which have because the truth is, selfie draw so attention. No, no. Selfie are convenient way to document yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. All right. And Amparo, number 4, according to Jason Pfeiffer, people will get bored of talking about selfies. True or false?
True.
Yeah. Eventually we'll stop talking about it. It's just part of life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
good.
new anymore.
Exactly. And number 5, it takes more time to communicate with selfies than with long text messages. True or false?
False.
Mm-hmm. What's true?
Uh, is Selfie is new visual language, which takes less time than writing long text messages.
Exactly. So the word that needs to change in this sentence is more. You change it to less, and then the sentence is true. Okay, good. All right. Are there any questions? So let's find the words. This is an activity that gets you thinking about vocabulary in context. So in paragraph 1, we have a verb that means takes the time or trouble to do something. Katarina.
Katrina has a problem with her internet connection.
Okay, I'll move on then.
Can you come back for
Yeah.
a few minutes?
Danielle? A verb in paragraph 1 that means takes the time or trouble to do something.
I'm here.
Good question.
I'll get you in a minute, Katarina, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bothers.
Yeah, exactly. Bothers.
To bother.
Mm-hmm. Bothers to do in this case. Well done. Good. So a noun in paragraph 2, that means a ceremony or service held shortly after a person's death. Katarina?
Yeah. Yes. Now, a ceremony or selfies held shortly after a person death is like a funeral.
Funeral, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Dennis. Adjective in paragraph 4 that means famous for a bad reason.
Infamous?
Infamous, yes. Infamous. The emphasis is on the in. Infamous.
Infamous.
When we say this
Thank you.
word without the in, we say famous. So the stress is on the fe. Famous. But
Famous.
infamous, the stress is on the in. Infamous. Okay? Maria,
Okay, thank you.
an adjective, paragraph 4, that means easy to do or use.
In the 4 one, easy to do or use. Okay. Um, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, can anyone help her?
Use, easy,
Convenient?
Did you hear that, Maria?
No.
Say it again.
Convenient.
Convenient.
Convenient. Okay,
Easy
thanks.
to do or use. It's convenient. Okay. Miguel, number 5. It's a noun in paragraph 5. Someone who receives a message.
Camera phones.
Repeat, please.
Camera phones.
Mm.
Cellular phone with camera.
I'm having trouble hearing you. It's not clear.
I don't know. Text message.
Yeah, this is the person who receives a message. What do we call that person?
I don't know. The cool name. Recipient. Sorry, recipient.
Repeat, please.
Recipient. Recipient.
Okay, you.
I don't know.
Recipient, yes.
Really?
Recipient. This is the word?
Recipient.
Recipient.
Yes.
Okay, good. Audie, now we have these words that are defined. We're going to see if we can finish these sentences with the correct word or phrase above. All right? So, number 1.
Okay.
Read the sentence and yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Tim didn't convenient to do his homework. He was too lazy.
Okay. What we're looking for here is a verb, not an adjective.
Okay. Bothers.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't bother.
He didn't bother. He didn't bother to do his homework. He was too lazy. So,
How do we... Go ahead, please.
No, you ask your question.
How do we define to make a difference that we need a verb or adjective?
Well, in this sentence, it's missing a verb. Did not something to do.
To do.
So, bother to do.
After did is a verb, okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, did and not. Because it's a negative, we need the did. We would say Tim bothered to do his homework because he wanted to get good marks. So when you bother to do something, you take the time or trouble to do it. And in this case, he didn't bother to do his homework because he was lazy. So this is the negative, the opposite of actually taking the time or trouble. Does that make sense? I hope.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thank you.
Okay. Amparo, number 2.
My smartphone is very convenient. I can do many things with it.
Yeah, it's convenient. I know mine is. Okay. Anch, number 3.
Jesse James was an infamous bank robber who lived in the United States in the 19th century.
Okay. Remember to really stress the in on this word. It's infamous.
Infamous.
Good, yes. Okay, Katarina, number 4.
Yes, the recipient of my email didn't get the message. There must be a problem with the email service.
Okay, good. Can you say the word again for me, please?
Recipient.
Yeah, recipient.
Yeah.
So there's recipient. That's 4 syllables. Remember, make sure you get all 4 syllables in there. Okay. And Danielle, number 5.
Everybody came to Joanna's funeral to pay their respects.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So let's take a look at the grammar. We're looking at present perfect simple versus present perfect continuous. So we're going to put on the lines of these 2 rules, the correct one. So one is going to be the present perfect and one is going to be the continuous. So I want Maria to read number 1 and choose which of the 2 we put on the line. Unmute your microphone, Maria.
I think we often use the present perfect continuous to talk about recent event. Recent event that began in the past. Okay. Present perfect, so.
Okay.
Present perfect.
Present perfect simple in the first rule. So we're talking about a recent event or a change. It began in the past and it's complete in the present. It's a completed thing. So, Maria, can you read the first sentence here underneath?
It is like discovered something new and brilliant.
Okay, so what part of the verb is the present perfect?
Have discovered.
Have discovered. Good. So we use have plus the past participle. Okay, Miguel, read the next sentence.
Me?
Miguel.
Young people have created a new visual language.
Okay, and what is the present perfect in that sentence?
Have created.
Have created. Good. Excellent. Okay, any questions about that? It's all right? All right, Adi? So obviously for number 2, we're going to be using the present perfect continuous. Read this rule for us, please.
We often use the present perfect continuous to talk about unfinished activities that started in the past are still in progress in the present.
Okay, good. Thank you. Read the sentence below this one.
We have been making a fuss about the selfie recently.
Okay, and what is the present perfect continuous in that sentence?
Have been making.
Exactly. So for the present perfect continuous, we use have or has plus been plus an ing verb. Okay. Are there any questions about that?
So there is always been.
Always been.
Always been. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Has to be there. Okay, good. Amparo, can you read about remembering?
If we say when something happened in the past, for example, 2 months ago, last year, yesterday, etc., we cannot use the present perfect tenses. We use a past tense.
Okay, so this is saying if we know a specific time, then it is a past tense. Right. So, Amparo, can you tell me a sentence using the past tense?
Past tense?
A past tense sentence.
Okay. We learned about tenses in the class before.
Okay, or yesterday, or whatever. We learned, which is the past, about the tenses yesterday. So you could say yesterday, a month ago, last year, an hour ago, but some specific time. Good. Are there any questions? All right. So let's try making some sentences. We've got 2 sentences done for us already. We're going to use present perfect simple to describe the recent changes. So the first one, we're given communication, become, and easier. So to make the present perfect simple, we say communication has become easier. And number 2, we've got English, stop learning English. Why do we have that twice? People haven't stopped learning English. Okay, so we didn't need English twice here. The first one is a affirmative sentence, and the second one is a negative sentence. Let's get Anch to do number 3 for us.
Smartphones have made our life easier.
Exactly. Have made.
Made.
Smartphones have made our lives easier. Good. Katarina, number 4.
Yes, technology has created new trends.
Good. And Danielle, number 5.
Yes. People hasn't stopped watching television.
Okay, so with the noun people, would you use have or has?
Sorry, have.
Yeah.
People have stopped.
Okay.
People
So you
have
could
stopped watching television.
Okay, you could do this either in the affirmative or the negative. You could say people haven't stopped watching television, or people have stopped watching television. Either one would be correct. All right, Miguel, number 6.
I'm here, okay. Global
Okay.
temperature includes global temperatures has increased.
Okay, we've got global temperatures. Is it has or have?
I think has.
If we have one global temperature has, but because it is plural, we need to use have. Global temperatures have increased. Or you could say haven't increased if you want to use the negative. Okay. Audie, number 7.
My English has improved.
Okay. My English has improved. Good. Amparo, number 8.
The transport system in my country has become more efficient.
Okay. Did you use has or have?
Has.
Okay. All right, good. Any questions? All right, everybody did a good job making present perfect simple. So we're going to complete the sentences below with the verbs in present perfect simple. So you'll have to decide which verb to put into the sentence. Ansh, do number 2, please.
Brazil have been the have won the World Cup.
Okay. Now, there is kind of a controversy about whether Brazil is singular or plural. In these British worksheets, Brazil is considered to be plural. So they say have won. the World Cup. But here in North America, we say Brazil is singular, a country. So we use has. You never know. But we say Brazil has won the World Cup. If you use have, it is not wrong. Either one will work in this case. Okay. Well done. Katarina, number 3. Katarina, unmute your microphone so we can hear you. Okay, Katarina, I'll come back to you. Danielle. Oh, there she is. Okay.
It's cold in here. Okay. Has someone opened the window?
Exactly. Has someone opened the window? Very good. Another way you'll hear this said quite often is, did someone open the window? Is
Yeah.
more common, but has someone opened the window is also grammatically correct.
Okay, thank
Just
you.
not as common. Okay, Danielle, number 4.
Look at Tom. It looks like he has broken his leg.
Exactly, has broken. In this case, I have used the contraction, which is also correct. He's broken his leg. He has or he's. Good. Miguel, number 5.
I'm here, okay. I can find my wallet. I think someone has stolen.
Okay. Has stolen it. Good. Audie, number 6.
At least I have finished my work.
Okay. Can you read this sentence, the first thing here?
At last. Sorry.
Yes, at last. At last. And
At
what does
last.
at last mean?
Finally.
Yeah, finally. Oh, finally, at last.
Finally. At last.
I have finished my homework. Good. Okay. Amparo, number 7.
Have you heard the news?
Mhm.
Norman has received a promotion.
Norman
Has received a promotion.
Okay, good. Has received a promotion. Very good. Are there any questions about these? All right. Now we're going to use the present continuous in these sentences. So in number 1, Julia is exhausted. She's been working hard for over 10 hours. So is she still working? Anybody?
Yes.
Yes, she's still working. She's been doing it for 10 hours and she's still going. Okay, very good. So, Ansh, number 2.
If you want to go outside, you'll need an umbrella. It has been raining all morning.
Okay, it has been raining all morning. Good. Katrina, number 3.
Yes. People in my country. Okay. Have been spending less money. Has been.
People in my country have been spending.
No, it's not has been spending.
No.
No, have.
People. People is plural. It's more than one.
So have been spending, yeah.
So read the whole sentence.
Yes. Less money over the past few years because of the economic situation.
Good, thank you. Danielle, number 4.
Scientists have been looking for a cure for cancer for centuries.
Okay, scientists, because it is plural, we use have. Good. Miguel, number 5.
Joe is a teacher. He has been teaching since June.
Good. And Audie, number 6.
They almost at the end of the marathon. They have been they have been running for over 3 hours.
Good. Yes. Amparo, number 7.
Are you nearly here? I've been waiting for over 20 minutes.
Okay, I've been waiting, or I have been waiting for over 20 minutes. Good. Anch, number 8.
It's nearly midday. How long has Dan sleeping? How long has Dan been sleeping?
Okay, yeah, that works, and I think I used working. I forgot that it's been used up here. So it doesn't matter as long as whatever the verb is an ing. So I put working, but Anch is correct. The real word should have been sleeping. So that makes sense. He's been sleeping until noon. Very good. Does anybody have any questions about using the present perfect continuous? I think everyone has been doing a good job.
Thank you.
Okay, and that's the end of the material. Okay, so come back into the class. Does anybody have any questions about today's lesson or about any other English concern that they have? No? Okay. Well, it's 11 o'clock for me, so I need to go. And thank you, everyone, for joining me for this class. I hope it's been useful, and hopefully I'll see you soon in another class. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you,
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Take care. Bye bye.